Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Start 11 show. Everton play West Ham in the Premier League on Saturday, who are another pretty rubbish team, and this is, as Ped described it, the El Sacchio. A big game for West Ham and a big game for Everton. I think this is right at a stage now where I think Everton have lost so much points, and all the games they were must wins or must get points have gone by now. Normally I'd say away from home at teams like West Ham or anywhere really, just don't lose, get a point if you can. We'll take and then we'll go play games at home and get 3 points there. But we're in a situation now where we can't simply say just don't lose. We have to win this game because this is another team that is battling relegation as well. And obviously for David Moyes, it's looking like he's probably already lost his job. If not, he'll probably lose his job on the back of a bad result in this game. So go in and get a result, because we've lost every game in January now, which is not good. So I'm going to pick a team again today. I'm going to start with Jordan Pickford in goal. He's really let me down against Southampton. I don't know why he left so much space. You could see how frustrated he was when Gordon gave the foul away to Ward-Prowse, and I don't know what he was doing, just leaving that much space. But against, James Ward-Prowse is one of the best free kick takers, if not Premier League, in the world. So he has to be better this game. He has to be switched on as well. What I would say is West Ham and one of the best attacking teams in the team, if not probably the worst. I think the top scorer was on 2 goals. I think Jared Bowen or Antonio, they both got 2 goals. But they have got Danny Ings in now, who's, he's 30. His knees are a bit dodgy, but he's a proven Premier League goal scorer. And he's eligible to play in this game, so he has to be on it. My wing backs are Coleman and McNeil. So there's been some shouts, even Jack said it, to get Godfrey and wing back. And my thing is, my worry is not taking Godfrey out of the back 3 and having no pace, because we'll probably play the low block anyway. My worry is if we get into a position, whoever's playing at right wing back, if they're in a position to cross the ball, I'd much rather Coleman crossing the ball rather than Godfrey. Godfrey is a natural athlete, so I'm going to keep him in my team. But firstly, McNeil, left wing back. I know I said I'm never going to put him in a team again, but we have to just make some sort of change. And for me, he's still quite a defensive player in that wing back role. He's got cover behind him, so he doesn't have to be completely defensively solid, which Mykolenko hasn't been that either at the moment. And I think Mykolenko has pretty much played himself out the side now. He was really, really, really shocking against Southampton. He doesn't get forward. I don't know whether he's been told to, or it's just he can't force himself to get forward. But that's pretty much why we're not creating anything. And when you've got 3 at the back, all your creativeness out wide comes from your wing back. So I'm going to get Coleman, who can cross the ball. He's had plenty of Premier League assists, and I think he's still capable, going forward. And McNeil, who's supposedly got an amazing left foot, and we've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin up front. So if we can get someone crossing the ball onto him, then it's better having McNeil there and Mykolenko, in my opinion. And my 3 centre-backs, I've got Connor Cody, Godfrey and Tarkowski. Like I said, I could have put Mina in, who's probably our best centre-back if he could play 90 minutes. But, evidently he can't. And I'd put Godfrey wing-back, but I just don't. If it was a back 4, I'd have Godfrey right-back, because I know he'd have, a winger in front of him who expect to produce anyway. But at the moment, with playing the formation I'm playing today, or choosing today, I'm going to have Godfrey at centre-back. And, you can, you play a back 5 or back 3, one of them centre-back can still step into midfield and offer a bit of mobility and a bit of pace in the middle of the park, so I'm picking Godfrey. My midfielders are Idrissa Gana-Gueye, Onana and Alex Iwobi. Unchanged, I think Onana was brilliant against Southampton and deserves to keep his place, simple as. Idrissa Gana-Gueye, I just think it's simple, like, it's a simple thing off. You take him out the side and you'll miss him massively. And I think people would only realise that if he did get taken out the side. So I'm going to stick with Idrissa Gana-Gueye. And Iwobi it's been poor recently, but I still hold. I've said this before. I hold a light up for him because at the start of the season and he is our most creative midfielder or player actually. Even though he just needs to improve. I don't think he was He was playing in a bit of higher up the pitch next to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, or quite wide against Southampton. I don't really think he suited that. I've said many of time, get Iwobi back in the position where he played at the start of the season, where he was brilliant on the left side of a midfield 3, and he might get the same output then. And then me two up front, I've got Damari Gray and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was quite deep for me against Southampton. We looked at the average positions in the final word, or the numbers game, I think it was, and it was quite deep, and that's okay if you're a number 10 playing off someone, or you're dropping back to get involved in the play. But you're not getting involved in the play because you're Dominic Calvert-Lewin, you're a big target man, number 9, get higher at the pitch, put pressure on the centre-backs. West Ham have got in terms of numbers, a decent defence, a top 10 defence, but, a poor attacking output, and we're pretty much the same, albeit our defence has been a bit unstable in the past few games, certainly against Brighton. So it's going to be a tight game, I think. I think it's going to come down to a dodgy set piece. There's not going to be a lot of attacking quality, so if we can make this as scruffy as we can, get the ball up to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, get him pinned against the centre-backs, and try and get Damari Gray with his pace, running in behind. We've seen Damari Gray can score a goal from nothing, like against City. He just picked one out at Arsenal, he just got on the ball and smashed it, and it went in. Hopefully we can get another wonder goal like that to try and win a game 1-0, maybe 2-1, but I don't think there's going to be a lot, a high goal scoring game in my opinion, because they're both pretty crap, aren't they? So yeah, like I said, massive game. This could be the fate of each club or manager. We'll wait and find out. We'll wait and see. But yeah, obviously West Ham is the last game we won, which was at home as well, so it'd be a pretty cool story if we say the next game we won after the last game, which was months ago, was West Ham again, which is away, which is shocking really, but I'll take it anyway. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you want more videos, including live daily videos, join us on Toffee TV Premier. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what team you would pick. If you agree with my team, then great. If not, let me know who you would choose. Thanks for watching. See you later.